On October 22nd, 2024, a 36-year-old woman walked into a Target in a different town, but she didn't come just to shop. According to staff, she tried to walk out with over $200,000 worth of clothing after only paying for around $50. Her reaction when confronted, a full-blown breakdown.
Back on shelves. And then she started concealing it in bags that she had selected. And then she put the bags on the bottom of her cart, and I think one was in her cart basket. And then she walked through the check lane, took out like 6 clothing items, paid for about $50 worth of stuff, and then tried to extinguish the rest.
And you guys watched it on camera the whole time, or in person?
I watched in person, he watched on camera.
Okay. And so that's not include the $13.09 is not including the $50 she paid for?
Yes.
That is including or not including?
It is not included.
Okay. And where are the items she paid for? Still with her?
Yeah, they're in the office.
Okay. She give you guys IDs and whatnot?
Not yet. I called you guys as soon as...
That's fine. She's back here?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
What's up?
Hello.
I'm being arrested.
I don't know, I just got here. I got a lot of stuff to figure out. Okay, so obviously I'm here, right? And so I'm trying to figure all this out with them. They're still in the process of doing what they have to do between video and calculating all this stuff and whatnot. So with me being here and you being back here, you're not free to leave. So in order for me to talk to you openly about what's going on, I have to read you a Miranda warning. Okay, do you understand that?
Yes, I'm being arrested.
Well, no, you're just not free to leave.
Okay.
You're detained.
Okay.
Okay. So because you're detained, you're not free to leave. I have to read this to you so you and I can openly discuss everything. Okay. And with these rights in mind, do you wish to talk with me?
Yes.
Okay. So why am I here?
I'm stupid.
What do you mean by stupid?
No, I committed a crime. I literally stole stuff. I tried to steal stuff. And I wasn't thinking.
And why are you stealing stuff?
I have no idea. I really don't. I was just telling him. I have no idea. It was stupid. I just didn't. My head's been just everywhere, and I didn't think about it. I literally have a check waiting for me for $34,000. I have no. There's no reason why I should be. I know that I messed up. 100%.
And these are just what?
That's the stuff
What
I
all
bought.
did you steal?
It's over there. Yes, it's.
I'm just saying, what was it? Like what?
Stupid clothes.
You're just selecting random
It
items.
wasn't smart. It wasn't smart.
Okay. So you paid for these items here.
Yes, I did.
How'd you get here?
I drove.
You drove. Okay. So you drove here, and you're from Palm Bay.
I'm not from Palm Bay. I'm
Well, I meant like you
Yes,
live in Palm
yes,
Bay.
sir.
And what made you come to
I had to go
Titusville?
see a friend in Titusville. She actually was dealing with an abusive boyfriend.
Oh, sorry. So were these items for you or for?
Yeah, they were for me.
Okay.
I wasn't thinking. I literally wasn't. As soon as it happened, I was not thinking.
Sorry.
And I feel like a scumbag for it, and I'll never do it again. I know that for a fact.
Jacqueline, I gotta say, I've been doing this job for a very long time, and you're the first person that I've ever had commit a retail theft over $1,000. You're the first person ever.
Are you serious?
That I've had. Now there's been others, trust me.
Wow, that's. Wow. I'm so sorry, sir. Sorry, you guys. I'm really sorry. Like, I hope you guys know that. Like, this will never happen. Like, I promise you that. This is so stupid.
Okay. So, you came here today to visit a friend. You came to the city of
Yes.
Titusville. And you went and saw your friend and decided to come to Target.
Yes.
And when you came to Target, did you come here with the intentions of stealing?
No, I didn't actually. I
Okay.
didn't. Because I really paid for stuff.
Okay.
I paid for $55 worth of stuff. I bought 2 pairs of jeans and 2 pairs of
So you paid for the $55 worth of stuff,
that's all I
but
should have walked out with.
we're talking, what did I say, 12, the total is $1,223.64. So you decided not to pay for over $1,200 worth of stuff, but you knew, let me ask you this. Do you have the money to pay for that currently?
There's a check waiting.
Do you have the money currently to pay for $1,200 and?
No, sir.
Okay.
Not
So
currently at the moment. I have-
what changed your mind when you were walking through the store that you thought it'd be a good idea to try to take these items?
I have no idea. I have no idea. There's no excuse for it.
Okay.
And I know that.
So you just walking through the store, you selected a few items, you're like, I'm gonna pay for those, and then the rest of them.
Literally was talking to the girl at the checkout and didn't even think, I mean, there's no excuse for it. There's really not. And I feel like it's still buying for it.
So you did try to hide the items and conceal and pay for just the $55 worth of stuff.
Yeah, basically, I think, yeah, I guess.
So you knew you were only gonna pay for a few items while you tried to scoot out with the rest of it hidden in your cart.
But in a very deep way, but, I mean, there's no excuse for what I did. I
No.
know that.
No, there's no excuse.
And this is a life lesson, and I know that. I really do know that, and I'm sorry. And I do feel horrible about it, but I'm sitting here with you guys, and this is a scumbag thing to do. And I'm better than this.
Have you ever been arrested before?
No, sir.
Never been in trouble anywhere before?
No, sir.
How long have you moved into the state of Florida?
I'm from South.
I'm sorry, in Brevard County.
About a year ago, my grandmother passed away in February, and then my mom's boyfriend got cancer, and my grandfather has dementia. It's been a nightmare.
All right, well, so when it boils down to it, the state of Florida and the Titusville Police Department don't take retail theft very lightly, okay? You committed felony retail theft because at the threshold of $750, that is a felony amount, okay? So as long as you stay cooperative with me, okay, the handcuffs will stay in the front, okay? So that's as long as you're cooperative.
Really?
If you become uncooperative, then I'll put them in the back and stuff like that.
Please, sir, please,
Do you
I'm
understand?
begging you.
Do you understand that?
Yes,
Okay.
but I'm begging you.
Put your palms together like this.
I'm begging you.
There's nothing that's going to change it. You committed a felony retail
May I
theft.
call my fiance?
We'll work on that here in a little bit.
Sorry, you couldn't. I think my fiance has $1,200.
Well, it's already past that. It's already exceeded that. Regardless of whether you had the money to pay for it or not, you should have done that before you went to walk out of the doors. These guys, this is their job.
I'm begging you.
Okay, so this is what they get paid to do. Walmart has the same people at every location. Okay, this is their job.
I'm begging
You attempted to walk out of the store with over $1,200 of merchandise that you were not going to pay for. You paid for $50 of it, so yeah, you get to keep that.
I'm really
But-
sorry, sir. Please, I'm begging. I'm honestly, I'm begging you for the bottom of everything.
Begging me is not going to work. I told you here at the state of Titusville, we don't take retail theft lightly. Okay, these guys tolerate more theft than actually Walmart does. Walmart calls us for as simple as $20 or whatever of theft, and they want to press charges. This is the first time I've actually taken a retail theft from Target in the 4 years I've been here. Other people have taken them. The first time I've been
I'm
caught.
begging you. I'm so sorry.
What's going to happen is you're going to end up going to jail. Okay, you're going to be placed onto you're going to have a bond of $2,000, $2,500, give or take, whatever the bond is going to be on the felony retail theft.
Please.
Okay, you understand that? Okay,
I'm begging you. I'm really begging.
do me a favor, stop. Understand something? I'm actually a different cop than most people. Most people would not let you make a phone call. I'm going to give you a second to make a phone call to your fiance to explain to him that you are going to go to jail today, that there's nothing he can do for you at this current time other than prepare to get a bondsman to bond you out of jail. Okay, do you understand that? Okay. And you need a photo of her?
Yeah.
Whenever you're ready, he needs to take a photo of you.
Okay, I don't want to get you to tears.
I'm so sorry, guys. I really am just gonna ruin my life. I'm so sorry. Please.
I've seen people bounce back from a lot worse, trust me.
Totally. Okay. Right. Maybe a smile.
I'm so sorry. Please, I'm really.
Oh, I'm sorry. I need you to take off your glasses.
What do they do with the car?
It's going to be part of this phone call she's about to make to the fiance to say, hey, I'm going to jail, and I'm going to come, I need you to come get the car, or whatever the case may be, because
Sorry. I'm so sorry.
The only reason I say something is Target doesn't want it left over.
I know. And again, that's on you guys at the end of the day. If you guys end up wanting to tow it, that's a private property tow for you guys. There's nothing that we'll do because it's private property, but this is where we I give the opportunity for somebody to come get the vehicle before you guys tow it. You actually shouldn't be driving on your license anyways because it's suspended.
Is it really?
Yeah, it's been suspended since May. Go ahead and make a quick phone call to your fiance, please.
Has it really been?
Yeah. Don't know why I didn't look into it, but you put it on speaker for me, please. Thank you.
Babe, you're on speaker. I'm being arrested for theft.
Why?
Because I made a stupid decision. And I can't, it feels horrible.
Can I talk to them? Baby,
Yeah.
can I talk to them?
Hello, it's Officer McTyson, Police Department.
Hey, is there a way I could pay it and y'all could just
Please,
give her
guys.
a written arrest?
No, so she committed a felony retail theft, and we have no leniency when it comes to felony. It's over $1,200 worth of merchandise she attempted to walk out of Target with. So I'm a reasonable cop. Okay, that's why she's allowed to make this phone call. Most cops would not allow her to make this phone call. They would tell her she could call you when she got to the jail. This phone call also served as a purpose as a courtesy to let you know that she's going to jail and that you need to get something done with her vehicle, because if not, then Target's going to eventually tow the vehicle, which is just going to add on to the total it's going to cost you.
I got you. Is there a way she could leave the keys with Target and I will get them?
That's up to, I'm here with two of their employees. Is there a way that the keys could be left with you guys so he can come here and retrieve the car?
Yeah, you can put it up with guest service.
Okay, they will put the keys with guest services, okay?
Can I double check with her?
Yeah, she's right here.
Yes, babe, this is so stupid.
Hey, what's her bond gonna be?
It's going to be over 2,000. It may be 25. They've just recently changed the bond schedules, so I'm not.
What's that cash for, so that I know?
Well, cash would be whatever the bond amount total would be, so it'd be 2,000 or 2,500, whatever it ends up being.
What am I gonna have to pay a bonds person?
A bondsman is typically 10%, but you would have to call a bondsman and let them and figure it out. They make their thing.
I can't pay the bill. I know.
Okay. All right. That's
So if it's 2,000, it's $200, give or take.
All right.
I can't pay the bill.
Baby,
I can't pay
can
it.
I talk to her?
Yeah, she's right here.
I seriously will not do this again. Yes.
Hey, just relax. I'm gonna call bondsman immediately and tell them to watch for you to be booked.
This is so stupid. Do not tell my mother.
I'm not gonna say nothing, babe. But I need you to just stay calm because they're not gonna release you until tonight.
Okay. Can you please
Okay.
turn my location off, sir? No, I didn't know I'm 36 years old, but I have to turn my location off.
Sure. That's up to you. I'll let you do whatever you need to do.
Yeah, tell my
Yeah,
mom I
yeah.
just wasn't feeling good and I went to bed.
Alright, I got you.
I'm sorry, babe.
It's fine. Just
All right, sir. We'll leave a key with guest services, and if it's up to her, I can leave your purse in your car as well if you would like. That way, everything's together, and that way you're not taking a whole bunch.
Is there a way you could leave the keys in the car?
Do you have
With her purse?
Do you have a spare key?
No. Oh, you're gonna lock her purse in her car.
Yeah, I'm gonna lock the purse in the
I
car.
don't have another key.
Yeah, so no, I would give the key to guest services, but I would lock the car with her purse in it because
Okay, that's fine.
that way it's just easier whenever you go down to jail. Yeah, the less you go with, the better. She purchased $50+ worth of merchandise anyway, so we'll leave all that in the car.
Will I be out?
I don't know when you'll be out, but we'll leave the key with guest services. That way you can come get the car. Is there a time frame that he has to come get the car? They don't like cars left overnight, so
No, it'll be before the night's over with. I'm in the
close at
middle
when?
of putting my head.
they close at 10 p.m. So make sure you're here by 10, because if not, they call us because there's random cars in the parking lot. So
I got you. I'll make sure. Is there now, officer? I know you said you're doing a lot, and I appreciate everything you've done. Is there a way you could write my number down and let me know when she's been booked?
I won't know when she's been booked. What I do is I take her to my police department. I type up the paperwork. Then I take her down to the county jail. Once they take custody of her, I leave, and then they start the booking process. So it'll be anywhere between now. It is 3 o'clock. It'll be now between now and 5 o'clock when she's booked into the Brevard County Jail.
Okay.
All right.
All right. Can I?
Yep, she's right here.
Still there? Hey. Beautiful.
What was I thinking?
Baby, just stop crying. I need you well, man up, if you will. I love you, okay? And I'm calling the bondsman right now. I'll pay them however much to get you out as soon as possible, okay? When you get to jail, babe, you know my number, right?
Yeah.
Huh?
Yes.
Alright, when you get to jail, just call me, and I'll put a lot of money on the books, and we can talk the entire time, alright?
Alright, we're gonna get off here so I can get this going for you, okay?
Can you turn my
Alright, I love you.
Love you, babe. I'm sorry.
It's alright, I love you.
Love you, bye. Thank you, officer. You guys, I'm so sorry. Bless you.
Thank you. Alright, you good?
Yeah.
Alright, so you know the only number you need, right?
Yes.
I'm gonna put your phone on I'm gonna turn off the cell service.
Okay.
Because if not, when you get to the jail, it's going to do nothing but, and we'll turn it off as well, but it will do nothing but try to find signal, and I worked in there, and there's no finding signal in there.
I'm sorry, brother. Sorry, guys.
Alright, where is the merchandise at? Did you guys, I just want to get photos of some of the stuff, so. You good to hang out for just a second?
Yeah.
Okay. Like I said, this is first time I've come here to take a retail theft, and
What's really weird, they don't let us call you guys to like Walmart things. Because I used to work for Walmart.
yeah. So how'd you get this call? Just because of how much it was? Figured. I mean, threshold 750, so. Dog leash, like if this was like, sometimes I have sympathy when it comes to, here, I've got the top bottom of that. Sometimes it's just like things that are necessary, like I need food, my kids need whatever. Like that's different in my eyes. Okay, that should have been everything you got here. Bingo, okay. Alright, that's good for me, thank you. And then we'll get you to sign that top BTO. I just need your ID, and then we're good to go. Alright, so just briefly, I've got her side of the story. What got you into seeing her? What intrigued you into watching her as she was selecting items?
There's just a large number of apparel selections in her cart already, and she would put back selections and then select without looking at prices.
Okay, and then what'd you observe as she was shopping?
Observed her put back merchandise and take other merchandise, conceal merchandise in bags.
And those are the 3 bags that were out there?
Mm-hmm.
And she was just filling them full?
Yes, and then she went through one of the check lanes and only paid for about $55 worth of stuff.
And those are the items that are in the buggy currently?
Mm-hmm. She also ripped open the headphones package and took the headphones out and was holding them in her hand.
And those were the red ones that we saw?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And you followed on foot?
Yes.
And you were watching here?
Yes.
And you kept eyes on her the whole time?
Yes.
With the cameras and whatnot? Okay. All right. Can you raise your hand? You got it right? There you go. You swear the statement provides the whole truth, nothing but the truth, so be God.
Yes, sir.
Okay. All right. I'm going to let you answer Brandon's phone call real quick. I don't know why he's calling, but... Brandon, it's Officer Mick again.
Hey, is there a way if I pay what she was trying to steal?
No, there's no way. Like I told her, the way here in Titusville, the way we see it is we don't like retail theft in our city.
I got you.
So and especially if it's a felony, it's something that I have no discretion on. If it was a misdemeanor, I'd have cut her a court date. As long as she had no prior thefts, I'd have cut her a court date. She'd have been able to leave. With it being a felony, she's got to go.
All right. I just wanted to ask because I have the money to cover what it was. I have to 1,300.
Unfortunately, the only way that would work is if Target said otherwise, but I don't think they're in the business.
Is there a way you could ask them?
It's not even my prerogative.
It's Target's decision, and these guys here, it's not something that they do. So once the act of theft is committed, they
could you have?
It's over with. No, they'd have to go up to corporate and get in
Oh,
corporate.
okay.
Yeah, it's way above that.
Okay.
All right.
I just, my bad, man. I was
Not a problem. Listen, I understand it's a lot of confusing things, a lot of things you want to ask, try to get things settled, but she should have thought of you having the money to purchase all this stuff whenever she was making the selection. So.
I got you.
All right.
All right.
All right.
Thank you.
Yes, sir. Bye bye. I turned off every service and he still got through.
Right?
Turned off cell, Wi, Bluetooth, everything. Did she pass all points of sale through the vestibule, or?
Yes.
And that's where you guys stopped her at? Okay. And that's on the video as well?
Yes.
Okay. And can I see that portion on video? Do you have it pulled up? No, it's okay. I see it. I see her right there. She pays for those. And all the items are underneath in the. Yep. Thank you. Well, at least they're at the front of the store. Walmart's in the very back. So you walk through the whole store. Oh, you're walking really quick. It can be. Like I said, Walmart's at least in the they're at the very back of the store. And you have to walk down the main aisle.
So sorry. People, what is it? Is this like, am I getting locked in for real?
No, this is just a seatbelt for your safety, okay?
Thank you.
All right, do you have any, okay, so, and I also give this discretion. All right, so upon entering the Brevard County Jail complex, okay, it's a no contraband. Do you have anything on you that's illegal? Narcotics, drugs, or anything up top, anything
No,
that's
sir.
inside, anywhere that it should not be?
No, sir.
Okay, I ask that now because if we get there and they find it, it's an additional charge,
Yeah.
which is the $5,000 increase.
I don't have anything.
Okay, so your money and the,
I'm saying
this
yes.
ain't a debit card, but it's
No,
a,
it's, okay.
so this will go into your purse.
Okay.
I will lock it. Where's your car at?
My car is right over in the corner. It's a red Lexus. I think it's right down. Is it down this? It might be down this aisle. Actually, the next aisle.
Okay.
Right in the front.
It's a red Lexus?
Yes.
Okay.
Two door.
All right, and so your purse and all that will go into your car. You want to leave your keys here at Target so your fiance can come pick it up your car.
Yes, sir. Yes.
Okay. All right, I'm going to shut the door. Yep.
Hello?
Hey, Brandon, it's Officer Mick.
Hey.
Hey, we just got to the jail. It's going to be $2,500 bond, okay?
Okay, so what are you...
Sorry?
That'll be like 300 to the bond?
Yeah, 250, something like that.
Okay.
All right?
All right, can you remind her to call me, like, once she gets your phone in there?
Yep, we'll get the phone number and she can call you when she gets in.
It's 81 what?
8161.
All right, I need to turn my location off, so I'm shutting my phone off.
All right.
All right. Thank you, sir. I love you, babe.
Text my mom and tell her I'm not feeling well, babe. Please and thank you.
I will. I love you.
Love you, bye.
You said you want your location turned completely off?
Yes, sir. I'm sorry.
She was arrested on the spot and charged with felony retail theft, and judging by the amount stolen, this likely wasn't her first time. What do you think? Was she just unlucky, or has she done this before? Let us know in the comments. Don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe, and hit the bell so you never miss the moment karma strikes again.
My husband's everywhere and I didn't think about it. I literally have a check waiting for me for $34,000. There's no reason why I should be. I know that I messed up. 100%.